It'll be fun. We're all going on a Kraken adventure together.
Mil 10.
Yeah, let's go.
Like you, we play a lot of Magic, and some of those games can go very long. And that means lots of snacks to fuel those games and keep those plays coming. And plenty of those game snacks we reach for are from Magic Spoon. Just think about your favorite childhood snacks and cereals. It's Magic Spoon's goal to bring those nostalgic treats into adulthood as a protein-packed, delicious treat. In this house, we do love cereal, but we don't love the sugar and artificial flavors that come with all the deliciousness. Thankfully, Magic Spoon is sugar-free and packed with protein and perfect for a wide variety of diets. My favorite flavor is fruity, and it tastes just as good, maybe even better than the childhood favorites. And each serving has around 13 grams of protein, 0 sugar, and about 3 grams of net carbs, making it perfect for carb-conscious people. They even have treats for when you need that extra boost on the go, or if you're in the field somewhere, beating up other adults with foam swords, which is what Brian's doing right now. Thanks, Magic Spoon. So don't wait, it's time to replace those nostalgic snacks with a simple alternative. Try Magic Spoon today. They're so confident you'll love it, your purchase will be backed by a 100% happiness guarantee. If you don't like it for any reason, you'll get a full refund, no questions asked. There's nothing to lose and only delicious snacks and protein to gain. Use our code COMMANDER at home or click the link in the description to try Magic Spoon cereal or treats today and get $5 off. You can also find Magic Spoon on Amazon or in your nearest grocery store. Grab a spoon and get snackin'.
Commander at Home is sponsored by TCG Player, your trusted source for all trading card games in the United States. Whether you're looking for the hottest new cards or building a collection from throughout Magic's history, there's nowhere better to find exactly what you want.
Everyone knows that game stores and communities all over the world use TCG Player's market price data, so you never have to worry about if you're getting a good deal, whether you're buying, selling, or trading cards.
Whether you live in the heart of a big city or in the middle of nowhere, TCG Player gives you access to singles and sealed product at hobby shops across the US from the comfort of your own home. Just browse, place your order, and watch the cards show up at your door.
And if you'd rather get everything in one fell swoop, TCG Player's Direct program lets you get all the cards you want in a single envelope, authenticated and conditioned by their specialists. And with their buyer safeguard protection, you're guaranteed to get what you ordered in the right condition or your money back.
So if you want to support Commander at Home while putting together Commander decks to play at your own home, head on down to the link in the description. Hey everyone, we want to give a quick thanks to our sponsor, Genic, for helping make the show possible. They are the #1 producer of accessories and everything that we use in the show, whether to store our decks like the Dungeon or Lair over here, or travel with them like the Squire Plus.
Yeah, absolutely. They're our favorite, obviously, as Brian mentioned. They'll be your favorite once you try them out. And you can try them out with cool stuff, like their sleeves with our logo, because you like being here. And then you can, show it off.
Absolutely. So thanks so much to Genic, and thanks for you for going to check out Genic's products right when you're done watching this episode. Enjoy. And welcome to Commander at Home, where we invite you into our home to play some Commander with our friends. If you enjoy the show, be sure to check out our Patreon. It gets you early access to every episode, along with access to our Discord, where people build decks together, play games over Spell Table, post pictures of their pets, and all around just have a generally good time. You can find it at patreon.com/Commander at Home or down at the link in the description.
You don't have to give us your money. You can like, comment, subscribe, engage the algorithm, do all the YouTube online stuff that gives us money from the corporation of Google instead of your wallet. It's great that way. Anyway, also a huge thanks, of course, to our sponsor, Genic. They make the best deck boxes, sleeves, mats, gaming accessories of all kinds, play mats, token holders, cases.
Protect your deck.
All sorts of neat
Ta-da.
stuff.
Oh, yeah. They
And
also make the Commander at Home sleeves, which by the time this airs may or may not be available. We'll see.
Since you keep saying that, what you should do is you should have a take where you say they are available and a take where they aren't available.
We'll see.
Because otherwise we're gonna have 6 months of this.
We'll see.
It's gonna be weird.
We'll see.
Anyway, they're great. If they aren't your favorites, they will be soon. The usual stuff, and I'm gonna throw to our friends, and I'm not gonna screw that up. Hi guys, how you doing?
Hi.
Good to have you here.
How's it
Doing
going?
great.
Yeah. I'm Spencer. You may know me as @TheSixler. I was a dungeon master on Harmon Quest. I was a guy in Brooklyn Nine-Nine in one episode. I was basically extra. And I was Annie's brother on Community. And here I am with, I got Crick, son of Yawgmoth. I made this deck after coming to your lovely parties and getting trounced so many times. I got mad and took revenge. So we'll see. We'll see how this does.
It is.
You do have the full spectrum of play styles and
I gotta
power
find
levels
that,
here.
my end of that spectrum, I guess.
It is funny, like at our Commander Nights, you do have everything from like, I just learned to play Magic and have a pre-con to like Kyle Hill and gang with CEDH decks. And it's like, you gotta find somewhere in the middle where you are on that spectrum.
Sometimes those players aren't always here. So. Yeah. Hey, buddy.
Hello, I'm Jonathan Young. You've probably heard me singing heavy metal music on the internet. You can find me at Jonathan Young Music. Or you might have heard my Dungeon Playlist project where I make background music for D&D games.
And my stream.
And his stream.
So, fun fact, that was my Spotify top artist last year. Was Dungeon Playlist.
Right.
Made him like $6.
Oh yeah, actually probably more than that. But like Olivia said, great way to support. Just put my songs on your gym playlist or put them on in your Brian Kibler stream. I'm playing Runo Stormkirk, everyone's favorite Cthulhu daddy. I'm gonna make some Krakens, and I'm gonna make more Krakens, and I think that's gonna be pretty cool.
I'm going to be playing General Tazri. I think I've played this on the show like once, but I think so. But I'm thinking about taking her apart, so this may be the last ride. It is just allies. So when an ally enters the battlefield,
A bunch of stuff.
I'm gonna lose track. That's the deck.
Hell yeah.
I am playing Sab Sunun Luxa Embodied, basically Thick Frog God. This basically is about trying to maximize her modes. So she can't attack or block unless she has an even number of counters, and being your first main phase, you put a counter on her, then if she has an odd number of counters, you draw 2 cards. So this is full of a bunch of ways to just put an extra counter on, so you get to use all of her effects every single turn. All right,
All right, we're gonna continue the streak. Okay.
All right.
Respectable.
Okay.
We had a game during this filming session where everything was a single digit.
Yeah.
Ooh.
14.
Oh.
Will everything be a 14?
All is 14.
18.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, well, Olivia will be first.
Good job on second place, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's planned.
Okay. I have drawn. Oh, this is the best opening hand of all time. Planes, and we're gonna do it. Oh, the best turn 1 play ever. Reconnaissance. Go ahead.
Draw.
Reconnaissance is an incredible Magic card.
Learn the 5 steps of combat. Yeah, that's right. There's that.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna play an island. I'm gonna go to you while I swamp cycle a troll of Khazad-dûm.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Draw.
It's good pronunciation, that too.
Thank you.
You get paid to pronounce.
Pronounce.
I don't, clearly. I'm gonna play a swamp, and that's all.
All right, I will draw. I have a forest, and to the surprise of everyone, a Llanowar elf.
What?
Wow.
I went last, but I kind of went first. Go ahead.
I'm revealing a watery grave.
I love that for
The
you.
swamp cycle.
Let's
It is
put
indeed a swamp.
Oh yeah.
forest into play. What do you...
What is this?
It is Claude Monet Proxy Planes. Thank you
I
kindly.
was just like trying to figure out what it was, and it did not look like a Magic card.
I have all of them. There's Wooburg worth of Claude Monets in here. Played that, so I'll play this Orin Reef Survivalist. Whenever it or another ally enters the battlefield under my control, it can get a 1/1 counter on it. Go ahead.
It begins.
That guy was insane in that limited format.
He's insane
Yeah.
in this too.
That new Maru Raptor.
That's also in here.
I would imagine.
I think I'm going to.
I only just realized that you have Galactic Kraken on your shirt while you're playing Kraken.
No, I had to make sure I'm coordinated. Which is my fake band, by the way, Galactic Kraken.
Why not make it a real band?
Shameless plug. Well, it's kind of real. We have songs.
Okay.
So it's
That's
a real
not
band.
fake then.
Yeah,
It's a shingle.
Yeah.
You're pronouncing great.
Oh no, I'm not ready for this.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, I'm going to play a Bad Moon, and that affects everybody, right? Black creatures get +1/+1.
Ooh, we like that over here.
Yeah.
I'm blue-green.
Do you have any more Galactic Kraken shirts? I'll rep you through again.
Yeah.
Does it have tour dates on it? But it should.
It will once I have a real or fake tour.
And then, all right, I'll untap.
Oh my god, we should do an
Draw.
online tour where you don't actually ever do anything and it's just live streamed. So you just have a bunch of
We're gonna
cities
do that
all with
for
the
the-
same date.
That'd be funny. We're gonna do that for the Baldur's Gate album. Like do a tour shirt where it's just like Baldur's Gate locations.
Oh, that's cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna play an island and a Coiling Oracle.
Ooh,
So, and a battlefield reveal the top card of my deck.
love that card.
Oh, it's thickest in the thicket. So this goes to my hand. And then,
Out of character. You put that there, didn't you?
no, I didn't.
You shuffled again?
Yes. Out of character. And then I'm gonna attack Jonathan for 1.
Yeah.
Boom.
I'll
All right.
never forgive you.
That's fine. I'm ready to make an enemy. Go ahead.
Krakens are coming at you first.
Krakens come for us all. Let's go. Well, I have a plan. So, Isolated Chapel. Let's put out a Hada Freeblade. Whenever another ally enters the battlefield under my control, it gets a 1/1 counter. This sees another ally enter the battlefield.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
You pay for that?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna make you like angry about it first because I'm gonna attack you with this Orin Reef Hydra.
You can't attack with
Orin
yeah.
Reef
Okay.
Hydra. Orin Reef Survivalist.
That'll make you real mad.
All right, I'll take 2 damage. Oh yeah.
That's 2 count. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna brainstorm.
I'm gonna remove it at the end of combat, by the way.
Whoa. Reconnaissance power.
So good.
You can do it after?
Yeah. So
Wow.
you were still in combat.
I'm
after-
unclear about what this is.
5
doing.
steps of combat.
Oh, it just has to be during the concept.
Yeah.
at
There's
all.
there's declare attackers.
There's a maze of Ith for your own
There's
creature.
declare blockers. There is combat damage.
Mm-hmm.
There is like basically combat cleanup.
Yeah.
What is the fifth?
I can't remember what the exact name of it is.
Last strike.
But there is a window after
Yeah.
combat has been damage has been
It's
dealt. that
basically like
creatures
it's
are
a
still
combat
an
cleanup.
attacker.
Yeah.
So that you can use reconnaissance to untap a creature.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Runo.
Okay.
It works.
And I'm going to put the Troll of Hazadum
Oh.
on top of my library. Yeah.
I didn't even read your commander.
So now, unless somebody mills me,
Oh,
I do have a creature that
And he
costs 6
transforms.
He transforms into a Kraken copier.
3/5.
gonna find the exact
that
thing.
when it attacks, create a tapped into. Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. It does have 5 steps. Beginning of combat step, declare attackers, declare blockers, combat
I
damage,
just
end
played
of
them. What am I
combat.
doing?
End
Go
of
ahead.
combat. Okay.
Oh, I didn't have beginning of combat.
Right.
Yeah, I was just thinking of windows where you can actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Because like combat damage isn't a step where you can play something. I was thinking of windows where you can actually play a thing.
I'm gonna read the bones.
Reduke the bones.
What did they say?
Use 2 life and draw them. And that's it for me. Go for it.
All right. I'm a little scared of that of your commander there already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's keep it that way.
I will play a hedge maze and surveil.
Yeah.
I will
So you're doing it.
this.
You're doing it in between combat damage and end of combat. is
Yeah.
when You're yanking them out.
And then
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Bow of Nylea. So attacking creature I control have Death Touch, and then I can do a bunch of stuff with the bow by paying mana, which includes put a +1/+1 counter on target creature as an instant, which is very
Do
good
you
for her.
attack things a lot and turn them
nice.
sideways and run in white?
Wait, so if it kills a creature,
It's still dead.
Yeah.
it's still dead.
Yes.
But then
so
you're removing
there
it
is
from
a
combat.
phase between damage has been assigned and damage has been dealt
End of combat.
and the end of combat. And reconnaissance can act in between those 2 steps and say, haha, you were attacking, you're not anymore.
But
So
then
it
wouldn't-
untaps it. No, the damage has
your-
already been dealt.
Because there is for instance, a phase where like
But if your creature would die, then you can't do this anymore.
correct.
Correct.
Okay, that's
You
yeah,
could
that's
you
what I
could
want.
use it on it to prevent it from dying, but it
Yeah.
can't
Yes.
do its damage, die, and then still be reconnaissance.
Correct.
Yeah.
Right.
So if someone, like, if you attack with it and someone declares a blocker that'll kill it, you can yank your stuff out of combat.
No, yeah. It's like a maze of Ith for just for your stuff.
Correct.
Yeah.
And it's a
Love it.
huge flavor win.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a
Well,
good
I'm gonna come over at you for
Spicy.
1 with my Death Touch creature.
Oh, you played a
Against
Bow of
Jonathan. I
Nylea.
Played a Bow of Nylea,
Yeah, fine.
and then I'm done.
Hinterland Harbor.
I wonder how
He's
quickly
Brian.
you can get out like a Kraken to make multiple copies of.
Well, if I had some ramp, then it could have happened pretty soon.
There's Kraken hatchling.
Yeah, there's also the Nadir. Whenever you draw a
Nadir
card,
Kraken,
yeah.
There's the
Or
Aether
Cliffhanger
Drift
Vampire.
08, right?
Yeah.
Whenever I
Basically
gain life,
legendary.
each opponent
it's
loses
awful.
life. These friends will get counters.
Yep.
That's not. Oh, it is an ally.
Yes.
Huh.
Yep.
Doesn't have an ally trigger though. Okay.
It doesn't.
It's a boring
but it-
ally.
It's almost
It's
every
the
ally
last-
has an ally trigger, so it's like
It
wow.
is, yeah, it's one of the few. It is
like,
one
huh?
of the few. But there are so many other allies that have the gain life thing
Yeah.
that works with it, and it's still pretty synergistic, even though it does not itself have an ally trigger, yes. Ordinary at Jonathan, Hada at Spencer.
All right, so that's 2.
2 damages.
I'm taking 4.
Yeah.
And go ahead. Reconnaissance.
At the
It
beginning
was
of
in
my
my
upkeep.
opener, I had to keep it.
What could it be?
What could it possibly be? It's a troll of Hazadum.
Hello,
And now we have
Kick him over here.
our hentai father. And he no longer has summy tummies because he transformed, but we don't have anything we can copy yet.
Got an Oko.
There he is.
Oko, are you the thickest in the thicket?
What is my
Probably.
Could
optimal
stand to
line
lose
here?
lose a couple pounds.
You should not be.
You're a thick dog. It's you. You just burped directly into my microphone, Oko.
Just like your father. So gassy.
I think I'm gonna swamp cycle this again.
Yeah.
Wow, he's going off. Recursion.
Yeah. I'm literally popping off right now.
Oh my god.
Getting a normal swamp this time. And I think I'm actually going to play this Hagra Brood Pit
Ooh.
tapped and play a Lightning Greaves
Ooh.
and slap it on
Ooh.
Tentacle daddy.
Crowfus.
Look at him.
And I don't have anything to copy, so I'm going to leave him up as a blocker and pass over to you.
All right.
Got Greaves though. He's got boots.
So when he attacks, I can copy one of my creatures, and if it's a big sea creature, then I create 2 copies instead.
He's copy an attacking creature specifically.
Yeah, Runo's kind of slept on, low key.
I don't know that I've ever seen that card in my life.
Yeah, most people build it like a Reanimator deck,
Yeah.
and like.
Oh, this
churn
is
stuff.
straight from Vow. It's not even from the commander.
Yeah. No, people usually build it just as like Reanimator, and I don't
Sea
like
monsters.
that. It's also bad content if I like turn 1 Thought Scour and then turn 2 Animate Dead a 8-drop, you know. So we're gonna do something more fun than that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a swamp, soul ring,
Hey.
take that.
Taken.
And then I'll pay for 2, and then black, and then pay 4 life.
Yeah.
It's usually a mistake, but I don't know. I want my commander.
All right.
Yeah.
Crick's out. He makes everything cheaper. He gets bigger.
Oh my God, I could have blocked last turn because of Bad Moon.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well,
Don't forget.
yeah. Now I know. No,
Go for it.
Okay.
I was thinking ahead of myself.
We'll draw.
If I lose by 4 life,
I knew that was there.
then I'll be so mad.
I'm going to Utopia Sprawl my forest for green. So it's going to produce 2 green when I tap it.
Hello, what are you doing?
And then here she comes. Sabsunan. So she has Reach, Trample, Indestructible 6/6. She can't attack or block unless she has an even number of counters on her. And at the beginning of my first main phase, I put a plus one counter on her. Then if it's an odd number of counters, I draw 2 cards. I am done.
Okay. Exotic Orchard. I could cast my commander thing instead. Reflections of the Yara.
Ooh.
When as that ETBs, choose a creature type. Whenever I cast a spell of the chosen
Ooh,
type,
boy.
copy that spell.
Uh-oh.
Ally.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I will get in while the getting's good, I think. My love, my light.
I have Frog God.
That's great. Oh, she does have
She's
reach.
Reach.
She just can't attack.
She
can't
can't
block.
hack or block unless she has an even number, which is 0.
Oh, unless
Even
she
a 0,
has-
yeah.
Oh.
So she draws
Even a
cards
0.
when she gets to an odd number of counters with her ability, and she can attack or block if she has an even number of counters.
Okay.
Stop licking, stop flicking.
You're perfect for each other.
Oko, we're being
God.
oppressed.
God. is Lorge anyway.
Yeah.
I'll get through stuff. All right, pass.
Attack with multiple things, just reconnaissance them, right?
Yeah, but
Getting a little worried, Olivia.
or we could be friends.
We could be friends. I think I like that better. So as much as I would love to destroy a target creature or planeswalker, I am going to play my Fellmire tapped. I'll pass.
Shock and awe. I play Breach the Multiverse.
Oh, okay.
Can I read that for a
Yeah.
second before you do that?
Don't counter it. Come on.
Well,
It's
Come on. It's fun for the whole family.
I'm into it.
where you are the family.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on what your definition of fun
okay,
is.
well, with my deck, you'll just win if I let this resolve.
Oh, yeah?
So, well, I have
Just
nothing
a
but
gigantic
like
monster.
8
Yeah.
drops.
His deck is all gigantic monsters.
Yeah, so I'll go ahead and adventure a Sapphire Dragon to counter
Dang.
target non-creature spell.
All right.
I can't let you have that, man.
Okay, so does this get a counter? Because it is cast.
You still
Yeah.
cast
Yeah,
it.
yeah, you still have
You
cast.
still
Yeah,
casted it.
okay. I'll take it.
And he is on a little merry jaunt.
That was a pricey counter.
Hey, you better get it out of
I
the
mean,
way.
if you didn't have that counter, then
Yeah, yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
that's it for me.
okay.
That was mortal
Yeah.
fear.
Yeah, I have so many.
So I untap.
Sure.
I will draw. Ooh. Beginning of my first main phase, trigger Sabsunen, put a counter on it, which means I draw 2 cards.
Yeah, that seems good.
Play a forest. Let's go ahead and play Homunculus Horde.
Nice.
So whenever I draw my second card each turn, I create a token that's a copy of this creature.
But just your second.
Yeah, just the second. So it can't keep going. Although each individual one, each individual one would make another copy of itself.
Right, so it's like Blue
Yeah.
Scoots one.
Kind of. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Kind of. That's exactly what it does.
Okay. And then
Yes.
I'm done. We're gonna chill. She currently can't attack or block, but
Onboard tricks.
I'm going to fly in for 3.
it doesn't reach.
She can't attack or
I have
block.
the bow that I can put a counter on her, so she couldn't block.
Man, that bow seems pretty good.
it's excellent in this deck.
Yeah. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I'm really worried about that homunculus thing.
Yep.
No, leave him alone.
Nope.
He's just a little guy.
I'm
just a little
gonna
guy.
leave your commander alone, but I am gonna deadly rollick your homunculus.
My
thing.
homunculus. You know what? You got it.
Okay,
Hello, my nuggets.
that resolved.
Fibblethibs everywhere.
Sweetest boy, hello.
We're gonna go for the meme.
The meme.
We're going for the meme.
All right. What are we memeing?
Polluted Delta. We're getting an island. Would you like to cut?
Yeah.
And do it really badly. Give me some bad stuff on top because I'm about to hurt you.
Oh,
I'm gonna pay 6 for Rexiel, the Risen Deep,
Oh, hell yeah.
no. That's good.
and I'm gonna equip a Lightning Greaves
Yeah.
to give it haste. You wanna respond? So this is legendary, and it doesn't have an ETB.
This also targets, so you couldn't make a copy of it anyway.
Well, I wouldn't
if it has
want
greaves
to
on it.
because
Yeah.
there's no.
Yeah. No, I was.
Okay.
Oh, but you're trying to breach the multiverse off of him.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Okay. I may have to respond to that.
Okay.
That's really scary. I don't want you to. And that has Swamp Walk, so he couldn't block it anyway.
Yes. So if you do not deal with it as I am putting the boots on,
I am gonna cast Archdruid's Charm.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a counter on this and fight Rexiel in response
Okay.
to the Greaves.
So what's her power?
It is actually, how big is that? Is 8?
5/8.
Yeah, I'm 8.
Okay. So Rexiel dies.
It's actually not fight. It's just a deal damage effect. But
Okay. Cool.
yeah,
Right.
I'll put the Greaves back on Crothus.
they just never move.
Because you were targeting.
it died in
He's doing it when
response.
you're targeting.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
That's nice because then Crothus is very safe.
Yes.
Yeah, that for Breach the Multiverse is way too scary.
I went for it.
You countered his
Over
Breach the Multiverse. I countered your Breach the
No,
Multiverse. Fair is fair.
Fair is fair. I had to go for the meme.
The meme of casting Breach the Multiverse.
You literally made it a meme on our show.
I know.
You did?
Krim mostly did.
No. Well.
Oh,
you
mother
cast
of
it.
God! It's a good
Yeah.
clip. It's a good
I mean
clip.
that could have effectively ended the game. So
Yeah.
that's very.
So I decided not to.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Over to you.
You're done? Okay.
Yes.
Awesome. Let's see.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Hold on. If we could go back a moment.
We can.
Bad mood. I almost forgot again, so.
Ratio is a 9.
Okay, so I actually have to do that differently.
Okay.
I also forgot about it. I'll just exile the Lightning Greaves.
Okay. So Lightning
with
Greaves
this.
is
Yeah, because
exiled.
that's another mode of this.
Okay, so we don't have haste, so Breach of the Multiverse is not happening.
Yes.
Sure.
Yet.
Yes.
I just need to stop that for now, at least, I guess.
That's okay. We got a whole turn cycle. And then I will pass to you. Lightning Greaves are gone.
And Bad Moon is just
Yeah.
slipping past our
the,
memory.
the bad mood is.
That's a good catch.
It's
I'm
super
usually-
sweet. Yeah,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
very good.
Yeah, I'm usually not thinking about other people's lords affecting me. Yeah. Kraken #1 has resolved.
Hey, bud.
Okay, so that can only block if it's double, if it's
This
even.
this currently cannot block.
Okay.
And since he spent his mana,
Yeah, now I have no ability to
Yeah.
Boruff and Eilidh.
so he is.
So
I did stop us from getting breached the multiverse.
Yes,
You're
you did.
good point.
That was very strong and brave of you.
I'm just gonna play a Crypt Ghast.
Oh, is that all?
Well, I was gonna attack you, but
Well, that doubles
I decided
your mana,
not
so,
to. Yeah,
so you could probably do
Still do many more
six
things.
more mana worth of things.
and I will. I'll play a Sign in Blood. It gets
Yeah.
another counter. I lose 2 life and draw 2 cards.
That seems good.
And no mana burn. So I
Yeah.
play Veto Thorn of the Dusk Rose.
Oh boy.
And
Ooh.
oh no,
Hey.
mana burn. I'm gonna use the mana to extort.
Hey,
I brought dodgeballs to
we all take one, and you gain 3.
Yeah.
I mean, allies can be really good, you know, and you've got reflections out, so you're.
Right?
I think you're okay. I'm worried that I'm not wide enough.
I'm just
for
wondering
Krakens.
why you kept to play your mana this turn. I'm trying to figure out. That's what's scary to me. I was thinking of killing your reflections, but that
Oh, maybe it's
breach was scary.
maybe it's like a flash.
Can't think of a flash
clone.
ally. It's been so long.
A clone though. There's flash clones.
Are there?
Yeah.
Can't think of it.
I only know because I put one in this deck last night.
Hi.
You can go for it.
Okay,
Let me speak
So
boy.
that's
so untap.
you gain.
When I gain life, every
Yeah.
target player loses. Oh, so I gain life. I'm gonna.
This wasn't.
Yeah,
important.
yeah. Good call. Good call.
I'm going to draw a card. With this trigger on the stack, I'm going to put a counter on it. So when this trigger resolves, it goes to 3 counters, which is odd, so I draw 2 cards.
Yep. Seems good.
Oh, good boy.
About 7 or 8
Does
over
make
there.
a boy.
She is currently 9.
Oh, I meant your cards in
Oh,
hand.
cards in hand? I have 7.
Okay.
I'm not sure who's scariest now. Everything's pretty scary.
Oh my god, like petting him is making me fall asleep. My angel.
It's contagious.
It is.
All right, I will play an island. I am going to play Proft's Eidetic Memory. So I'm going to draw a card. This is the beginning of combat on my turn. If I've drawn more than 1 card this turn, put X +1/+1 counters on target creature, where X is the number of cards you've drawn this turn -1.
Oh, I hate that card. Oh no.
That's cool.
And then I'm going to play Tyrant Guard. I'm not going to spend anything on X, but this is I can sacrifice it for creatures I control with counters on them to get hexproof and indestructible. Already been indestructible, but okay. So
Right.
I am going to go to combat. Proft's Eidetic Memory is going to put 3 counters on Sabsunan. So she is 12.
Oof.
I may just. I can't stop you from breaching the multiverse.
Yeah,
So I
so
might need to try to put you in a position that if you do, I can like kill you.
Right.
So I
Because
think,
that's half commandy damage that you need to kill me.
Yep.
Yeah.
and it also has Death Touch and Trample, so it's only blocked by 1 by anything, no matter how much toughness.
I mean, I'm still gonna go for the meme. I don't care if you kill me.
I'm going to attack you.
Yeah.
With Sabsunan.
Okay.
Which is
I will,
12.
I will take 12.
Okay, so 12 commandy. And then I am done.
On your end step.
I knew something was coming.
And collect it.
Ooh, that's
okay,
good.
okay. Didn't know that was coming, but I knew something was coming.
Oh, this is gonna be gross with reflections.
Well, Reflections
Does
is
it? It's
cast.
put.
Yeah, Reflections is when you cast.
'cause cast.
and that's
It
a
says
put,
put.
effect.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way.
Don't worry.
I read the first
Fortunately
line of
for
text and
us.
thought it was enter. Reading upside down here.
It's gonna be Halimar Excavator and Beast Collar Savant.
So you have a lot of triggers.
So that's
6.
2 counters for each of these,
Yeah.
because they both see 2 allies.
Yes. That says haste. I can add mana to the mana pool of any
I think
color.
you have
Cast a
2 mill
creature,
triggers.
And then I do have 2 mill triggers. So
I just not want to use them because of breach.
Yeah. Do it. We're friends.
or
it's puts. You can't. It's not a man.
Oh.
Just try and mill someone out.
It'll be fun. We're all going on a Kraken adventure together.
Mill 10.
Yeah, let's go.
That's the way to get Olivia to be on your side is let's do something ridiculous.
Yup. Okay, we got both Thasses, a spawning Kraken, which whenever a Kraken, Leviathan, Octopus, or Serpent I control deals combat damage, create a 9/9 Kraken. We have 2 clone effects, a Solemn Simulacrum, and a cycling hexproof Serpent.
Okay.
Nice. Allies.
Oh yeah. Allies. Hey.
I'll take my turn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was end step.
Oh my god.
What if you just mill someone out?
With this deck, I can.
Yeah, probably. Oh, and I have a lot of bounce effects in here, so
yeah.
I can let you replay that. Okay, so here's the plan. I play a bunch of Krakens, and then you mill me out.
Game respects game. Let's
Hell
go.
yeah.
We're going on a journey.
Yeah.
Okay. This is actually us as our LARP characters right now.
And I'm like, hit you hard.
Right on theme. Okay.
I don't exist.
You do have some pretty scary stuff going on over there now.
Allegedly. In practice, you'll find that.
You do have a scary board state.
But Kirk and a lot of manas.
So, Tuck Scrapper.
My bow!
Oh, dang.
Oh.
It gone. It will also deal 1, 2, 3, 6 damage to you. If that artifact is put into a graveyard this way, Tuck Scrapper deals damage to that artifact's controller equal to the number of allies I control, which is 6.
That's awesome.
Never
Oh,
has
sorry. I'll get a second Tuck Scrapper. Forgot about that.
Oh yeah. Any other artifacts? There's a soul ring.
Just the soul ring.
I don't have another artifact.
May. Don't worry about it, Spencer.
And then you have
And you have the
triggers for each of those and that.
I know.
For both of them.
a mill.
Okay. More?
Oh yeah, let's go.
6.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's 1 for 6, 1 for 7, because you have the 2.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
13.
Yeah, do it. Okay. We got another cycler. 1, 2, 3, Nezahal.
Oh, Nezahal.
3, Thought Monitor. 1, 2, cycling. 3, 4,
Cataract.
Cataract Leviathan, which is a
Didn't even need to see it.
which is a
Lorge.
upheaval or whatever
Yeah,
that
yeah,
card is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5, 6, Marvo Deep Operative. Clash with defending player. If you win the clash, draw a card, and you may cast a spell from your hand that costs 8 or less for free.
Wow.
And a Noxious Gearhulk.
You know, you have to keep me around so the madness can continue.
No, we're good. More? Do you have more mana?
I just tapped this down to
Just
play
keep
something.
doing it. Keep doing it.
More?
We're committing to the bit. Do it.
let's go.
Hit me.
Zulaport Cutthroat.
Oh yeah, that's an ally.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I mill equals to the number of allies.
1,
which is
2, 3,
getting-
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And it
9.
copies,
Yes.
and they see each other.
17.
17 total. Abyssal Harvester, 2, 3, Baleful Strikes, 4, 5, 6, Waker of Waves, doesn't matter, 7, Slim Voto, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Okay.
Barely any creatures in that one. That was sick.
Do your worst. All right.
Oh, I will.
I know. You have to be nice to me, otherwise I can't.
Yeah,
keep
no,
doing
I'm not attacking you.
We're in danger.
Oh, you're
We really are.
fine. It's fine.
Is that all you got?
Maybe. I might swing at some stuff.
Yeah.
Look at some the block. I'm just gonna hit you for 2 with Cliffhaven.
Just 2. You hit me for 8 this turn. I lost my bow. Very rude.
I just have these large friends. We do have blockers.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Not giant ones, though.
I know, but even with reconnaissance, it's not worth it. Have fun, buddy.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about which of these big Krakens I'm gonna get. Well, let me
Just
here.
thinking about
yeah.
the Krakens just over here.
Sorry, guys.
Who else thinking about the Krakens?
Just thinking about all these tentacle monsters I got, you know.
Log on to Crunchyroll. Got him.
Got
I don't
him.
understand the joke I made, but I did it.
Well, I think you understand.
I have a suspicion.
Stop watching Sword Art Online after season 1.
I don't know what that means.
The comment section gets it.
I kind of like this.
Yeah, we're good. We're fine. Everything's fine.
Narrator. Everything was not fine.
Well, for you, I
Precious boy. Hello.
Okay,
Are we being
ally.
bullied? Are we being bullied?
My dear ally,
Yeah.
let's do the thing first.
Okay.
Let's do the thing first.
Yeah.
I'll move the combat.
Yeah.
I will attack Spencer with Rexiel the Risen Deep.
Swamp Walk.
With Swamp Walk. And I will attempt to cast Breach the Multiverse.
In response. Make it happen, Captain.
Yep.
Okay, resolve. So before I choose, we can all mill.
We all mill 10.
Yeah, let's all mill first. So casting this, and it does get exiled now. So unfortunately, I can only do that once.
no creature. No, I had a Fathom Mage. Just kidding.
Okay.
That's actually really good. You draw a bunch of cards.
Broski.
Probably.
Oh no.
Yeah, and Spencer hit a Noxious Gearhulk, so we have a couple of those. No creatures for you.
Well, these are the creatures.
Okay. What do you got?
Core Entanglers.
Yeah.
It ETBs tap target creature and opponent controls.
Okay.
Turn Timber Ranger. Allied
make
ETBs. You make
wolves?
an Awu.
Yeah.
Harabaz Druid.
Okay. That's
Mana
a
equals
mana
the
door.
number of allies. Draw a card, lose a life. Malakir Soothsayer.
Okay.
Bramble Sovereign. Non-token creature
Ooh.
ETBs. You can pay one, get a copy.
I don't have
Wow.
Big green in one.
Yeah.
the mana. Yeah.
Oh.
That's
One
okay.
agreed. Seascape Aerialist. Whenever it or another ally ETBs, ally creatures get flying until the end of turn.
Okay.
Brago, King Eternal.
Okay. That's huge.
Bounce, bounce.
Okay.
Here's mine. There's no other options.
Okay, so we're definitely getting a Fathom Mage that is definitely evolving. Man, Brago is so tempting. Oh man, but maybe I need a wolf. Do you have? Was it the Bow of Eilidh that was giving you trample? or
It's
was
giving
it
me Death
something
Touch. She has trample built in.
else?
Bo was giving her
Oh.
Death Touch though.
Okay. I want the flicker effect, but I don't think I need it because I have the Crothus effect. So maybe I get blockers.
There is also top-down stuff here, but that's ally.
Well, I'm not going to get any more
you're not
ally.
getting
This,
more
this
allies,
is probably
that's
the
true.
only ally I'm going to get on the battlefield.
Sure.
So either I get 4 power worth of blockers,
Or a mana dork.
or 5 power worth of blockers because of that, or a mana dork, or I could get Brago for the meme. Okay, first, none of this matters until you and I make a decision.
Correct.
Because I have
All the things.
things that can bounce everything.
Oh.
So, are you scared enough of them that you would rather reset, or would you rather us take a gamble on the board state that we have right now? Because it would be that. It would be everything.
I say we gamble.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm with you. So then, I'm probably getting a Nezzle Hall, right? Oh my god, I could copy Sabsunin.
Oh.
It's not harder to use unless you have ways to manipulate the counters. But yes, you could.
It's value.
It is.
value.
It is value. It's draw 2
Copy.
cards every other turn.
Okay, so we'll get the Nezzle Hall.
Yep.
We'll probably get the Noxious Gearhulk, and we'll get. Brago's kind of good with Noxious Gearhulk. I'm not gonna lie.
That's
But none of that matters if I can't block Sabsunin.
How big could she possibly get?
true. Brian.
Okay, so what is she at right now? 12?
12.
Oh my god, it's so big.
And you have 12 commander damage.
It is worth noting that this was revealed by my Coralling Oracle too.
What does that do?
Thanks for the
Put X plus opposing counter on the creature where X is its power.
Okay, well, Olivia, I might be dead if I don't bounce everything.
Dude. Listen. I get it. Do your thing.
And I do get. Oh, okay. So here's the other play. I would get everything, and then everything would bounce, so you would get your pick of these.
Look at the politic and go.
And you would get your pick of what I got from your graveyard, so I can really help all of us out here.
Sure.
Okay. Well, let's change the conversation then. What do you want?
This is the only other card. This dude, I got 2.
Okay, so you probably want the Gearhulk?
Either way, I mean, but yeah.
If I give you the Gearhulk, will you use it on me?
Is
No.
Gearhulk non-black? The target.
Yeah, it's
a
anything.
non-black creature. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was like a shriek
Okay.
effect. I forgot.
Not quite.
Yeah,
It's
so-
a little better.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Olivia, but I will die next turn to the Sabsunin
got
if
you.
I don't do this. So I am gonna.
I got plenty of value.
Yeah, and you're
You
gonna
should
get it
replay
back.
all your things without a battlefield triggers. So
I think you can stabilize maybe faster.
I'll be
than-
all right. Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do the Keterect Leviathan. Which of these do you want?
I like Harabaz. I like Turn Timber. I like Brago.
The Harbos could be good to
Harabaz
reset.
is great for reset.
We'll
yeah.
pick one. Harbaz? Okay, Harbaz. So, these enter, and we got to figure out these friggin' triggers.
Yeah, we
You
do.
have 3 evolved triggers because you have 3 things that are bigger than that come in.
Okay, and I can stack the triggers however I want, so that
Yeah,
these.
so
They are yours.
you get 3 counters on that and you draw 3 cards.
Okay, so we'll do that. That's interesting.
I have altered the deal.
Pray I don't alter it further. Noxious Gearhulk. I can destroy any other creature, but everything is going back to everybody's hand. So it's a question of what do I not want to be gotten back.
Cryptmask is pretty scary.
Cryptcast is pretty scary.
This guy's giving me protection for her against something that could kill her, but she's indestructible baseline.
Do you have to sack that to give her hexproof?
Yes.
I'll kill that. I'm really worried about the Sab.
So you would gain life if with the target thing is how that works?
I would gain life, so
I
you'll
will
probably sack
sacrifice
it. Yep. And then there's no other stuff happening other than everything getting bounced, right?
Sweet.
And Leviathan is bounce all creatures or non-land permanents?
All non-land permanents except the Leviathan.
Yep.
So, and back to their owner's hand. So this goes to your hand. This goes to your hand. Fathom Mage goes to your hand. Oh man.
Let's do the time warp again.
DMCA.
Maybe if Jonathan was singing it, not with me singing it.
It's still you don't have a sync license, so they can still get you.
Yeah.
And then I have to figure out what I'm doing with my mana.
Yeah, that was just the attack trigger.
Yeah.
And
It's
I
all of
played
that.
my land, right?
Believe you did.
Yeah. Because
I
you're on
would
6
assume
lands
so,
and I'm
yeah.
on 7.
Yeah.
It seems good to play Runo and put whatever I want on top, but that's definitely not optimal with my mana. I think I will pass. Okay.
Pass.
Yeah.
What you got going on over there, huh?
You're
Bounced a bunch of stuff and is like,
about to find out there, bud. Oh, I have to discard.
And still passing, huh?
Yeah. I'm still passing.
All right. You suspect.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Play a Reliquary Tower.
It's a good one after everything got bounced.
Soul Ring. I'm gonna go 4 for the.
I'm going to discard a Scourge of Fleets because I don't have enough islands for it to be meaningful right now.
All right.
Cryptghast.
Did not slow you down very much.
No, I thought my Cryptghast was gonna go by.
Nah, I didn't want to
Guessed.
kick you while you were down too much.
Hey, I'm always up when I'm on Commander at Home. Available on YouTube. Check it out. Then I'll pay 6 and 2 life for my Commander again.
Okay.
And that'll do it for me.
All right. Let's untap. Draw a card. We will start with Utopia Spell My Forest. Choose green. Play this Misty Rainforest. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. So we will play.
I love you so much. You're making it very difficult for me to not see the cards in your hand.
Oh yeah, no,
Just
it's
so you know.
This is my eternal struggle with this one.
I have to like constantly go like I don't know. Just my natural line of sight is like
Yeah.
at someone's hand.
We'll play Sabsuna and the Lever Elf. And
You can show me if you want.
No, I mean, in a way I have. I mean, I apparently wanted to this whole time.
I'm going to discard. I'm just figuring out what it's going to be.
I'm actually interested to know what it is.
Coiling Oracle.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and fetch now to save time.
Sure. Well. Monet Land number 2. Promenade sur la falaise de Saint-Adresse. Mountain. All right, so how many things can I cast to not make me discard? That's the question. Not a free blade. Beast Color Savant, thank you for the anticipation. Harabaz Druid.
Yeah.
Stoneforge Masterwork.
Yeah.
That's what it's gonna be used on. And then Beast Color Savant for Reconnaissance.
Yeah.
That one's only on creatures.
No discards! Huh?
You should tap it slightly differently because that can only be used for creatures.
Still works.
Yeah.
Yeah. You did it.
Neat. Pass. Go.
On your end step,
Yeah.
Hullbreaker.
Oh.
Hullbreaker Horror.
For a second, I thought you said Hulk Reacher. I was like, I'm about to throw you out of this house.
I mean, Hullbreaker Horror is kind of close to
Yeah.
throwing someone out.
No, one we banned, and the other one we didn't. So
Yeah. Okay, well first we'll fetch, and I think I actually want islands now because I don't have very many cards left in my deck, Olivia.
Listen, we went on a journey together.
I was honestly hoping you'd fetch and fail to find, because that would have been hilarious.
Wait, do I? Well, I'm still here.
While I'm still here.
Okay, I have two more fetch land targets. Hold on, can I fetch a different land?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. I don't know if this is gonna matter, but I'll play a Mystic Sanctuary instead. Olivia, I just want you to know, I could be putting a Cyclonic Rift on top of my deck. I'm not gonna do that.
Be jerk move.
And instead,
Deadly Relic. We're committing to the bit.
yes.
Playing suboptimally. The comment section is already raging, and I don't care.
I know.
Because I have Krakens.
every rage comment
Is more engagement.
It means our video goes
Yeah.
up in the rank.
Oh yeah.
Get that page.
Scold me. Scold me about how I'm playing suboptimally in my goofy Kraken deck,
What
please.
a great way to build society is the
Yeah.
more people you piss off, the better you do.
Isn't
Not,
that?
I mean, it's fine for you, but just like the grand summation of a world like that.
Yeah,
Like,
it
what,
is.
what
It's
a
a-
good thing.
It's a pretty aggressively shitty commentary on the way things are, right? That,
Yeah.
like that's the thing that
That's
gets
the
it.
currency,
Yeah.
is pissing people off.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
a- that's
literal rage bait works for a fucking reason, and it's
Indeed,
the
a
worst.
very sad commentary on our world.
It is
Extremely.
very sad, and I just want to point out I just shuffled my graveyard.
Oh no!
It doesn't. It
Why
was
not?
such a big pile. I thought it was my library.
Yeah, no, I can't agree more,
I
Spencer.
don't-
I don't have any top of graveyard.
Do you have an Ashen
effects.
Ghoul in your deck?
No.
Okay, good.
You're cool.
Then you'd ban.
Okay, so we have 8 lands. What can we do with 8 lands?
What can't
Chefs.
you do with 8 lands?
I'm gonna do the fun play. I'm gonna replay my commander. And I'm sorry, Kibler, I gotta do it to you. I'm gonna bounce Sabsoon in because I'm afraid of your commandy damage.
As well, you should be.
When Runo enters, I will put another card on top.
Are you gonna make multiple Hullbreaker horrors?
We could make multiple Hullbreaker horrors, chat.
Horrifying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a Noxious Gearhulk on top because my life total is starting to look scary. And then I believe I'm going to pass.
Let's see here.
You got bubbles on your tongue.
Let's go 8 mana, Limdul the Necromancer, and I will extort.
Which is this one?
So Limdul is whenever one of your guys' creature dies, I can pay 2 to return it to play under my control.
Ooh, okay.
I'm gonna airplane facts with Max real quick. He's the necromancer that's been speaking with Liliana Vest the entire time that she's been having her whole like weird hallucinations thing,
cool.
very at or near Vest Manor on Dominaria. I'll keep going, but
I mostly know that he has a vault.
He's the
Yes.
Raven. Yeah.
he is the Raven Man.
He has
yes.
the vault.
He has
The vault. He's the Raven Man. He's been
is he
trying to use her as a
canonically the
vessel.
Raven Man?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's fun.
I have to know my history.
I thought we were still waiting to find out who that was.
Nope. It was solved.
Spoiler alert.
Well, I don't.
Dominaria United, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh, it actually was revealed? I thought it was
Yes.
all just like, yeah.
Oh,
just
yeah, it was long
whispered.
speculated, but yes, it was actually
right,
the case.
okay.
Yeah, it was a Dom United story that came to pass.
Well, I extort.
So we
Okay,
all
did you take it?
lose 1, and you gain 3.
3. And I get a counter on this guy, and I'm gonna tap for 4, play a Lash Wraith. It's a living weapon with
So sweet.
power toughness 5.
Do you need a germ?
Can I
Yeah,
see
I
that
could.
before,
Yeah,
before
yeah.
we get too deep?
It's not super.
I don't have any
It's
blue
a thing
mana
to
on tap.
counter
Don't
for
worry
sure.
about it. Can I ask you a blunt question?
Sure.
You gonna swing at me?
Probably should.
Well, hopefully Brian can take you out and I won't have to.
Is there a way that he could give Sabsoon in haste? Would he have a Lightning Greaves in his hand and kill me next turn? Well, no, he wouldn't have enough counters to get through my blockers, hypothetically.
Right, because it doesn't have Death Touch anymore.
Okay, I'm gonna let you have it.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I will remember this kindness.
Yeah, I hope so.
I will.
Good.
I do.
Before you attack, I will warn you that the Keterich Leviathan does have Unearth.
I know. Isn't that a crazy card to have?
It really is.
Like, you didn't even have to resurrect it to do that.
Yeah.
That's gonna do it for me. I'm gonna
All right.
sit.
No attacks, no equips or anything?
No.
Okay. I will untap. I will draw. I'm just gonna play it.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have attacked it. Jesus Christ.
Uh-oh.
That's my problem.
I am then going to Kadama's Reach.
Yeah, I probably should have attacked him too, come to think of it.
We could have probably taken him out.
Yeah, I don't care about killing people. I just care about having a bunch of cool Krakens. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not good at this game. The thing I do is not attack when I should. It's just a huge problem.
I think in Commander, like so often people are like, well, just gonna, go. Basically, like, if they can't kill someone, they just don't attack. Which is one of the reasons that game states in Commander get so insane.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm like, can I sneak in 1 damage here and there, 2 damage here and there?
I just like seeing what everyone's gonna do.
What I'm gonna do is attack. Not right now though. I'm getting blown out. So, and then after my Katamas reach, I guess we're actually gonna leave this up like this instead.
Thank you.
I think in my head I wanted to attack with the Runo.
Look at him, he's holding the lash right.
And then I am
Get a punch in.
I am then done.
Okay, Ketria Triumph will enter tapped.
Quick, mill him out.
If you mill me, I can't Noxious Gearhulk next turn.
And
I'll be sad.
she enabled all this.
Yeah.
I know. It's kind of sweet, actually.
Got a couple cool Krakens over here.
Okay.
She was the one who was filling the depths with Kraken.
Yeah. It's actually
Heating
very
them
flavorful.
in, yeah.
Very flavorful that you milled me.
It's actually very funny because like she
Ligyara
milled
again?
you. He had the breach of the multiverse and the bad moon that meant that I couldn't kill your Rexiel. So like it's like everything is conspiring for you.
Don't want to mill again.
Well, I'd like to gain some life and then you could mill me. So if you could hold off 1 turn to mill me out, that'd be great. Okay.
Sewerport Cutthroat gets me 2 Laporte Cutthroats. I'll tap Harabaz Druid for General Tazri.
Yeah.
I will get 2 ETB triggers.
Yeah,
won't I?
you do.
Yeah. All right, sick.
So go search for 2 things, 2 allies.
Let's get Ondu Cleric.
He's gonna have so much life.
Oh, I have like 17 copies of this card, so I have
sorry,
a
I had
written...
8 cards in hand. I have to cast this Growth Spiral and play land. I was holding it up to cast, and I didn't realize that I had too many cards. So when I would go to discard, I cast that and play land and play. Also, this sleeve totally
Why are you
has
so...
it totally has 2 cards in it.
Again?
Yes.
Oh no.
Swear to God, comments, if you accuse me of cheating one more fucking time.
I just sleeved my deck before this game and apparently just stuffed 2 cards into multiple
does that
sleeves.
happen?
I don't know. Grabbing things from a stack, sticking them in the sleeves. Some people double sleeve. I double card.
You double sleeve in a different way.
Yeah.
These Game Genic sleeves can keep 2 cards in them safely and not split. Just imagine how high quality and durable they must be.
Yeah, that really is game genic, like photogenic. It's a real reach.
You tried.
It makes sense, but you have to like see it written
yeah.
down.
But like if you like really dig,
Yeah.
you know?
Those are my favorite jokes. They're the ones that take 5 minutes of math.
And when you get there, it's just like, ah.
yeah.
Ondu Cleric and Seagate Lore Master.
Wow.
Tap to draw now. Draw an ally for each card I control.
Wow, that's even better.
Honestly, yeah.
I think you got a couple of triggers there, bud.
1 or 2. These are going into my hand, so
Oh, cool.
yeah.
I think you already did the triggers for playing the Tazries, right?
Yes.
Doing that,
Yeah.
you know.
And I had 2 Tazries, 1 disappeared. Faster.
Okay. Upkeep. Reveal an Noxious Gearhulk. Flip. The hentai's back.
It's hen time.
Oh dear.
That's my one and only for probably the rest of the weekend, so.
That's good. I've never heard that. That's good.
Oh no.
That's what time it is when you're buying chickens.
When you're buying what?
Chickens. Hen time. We're at, edit points.
Yeah.
We've got layers and levels here.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a couple of lines, you guys.
Which one keeps me alive to try to mill you out by next turn? I've juiced you up so much.
You have. If I let you mill me out, I think you definitely win.
Let me be there at the end.
I don't know if I like this deck, guys. There are too many lines. I'm not a blue player. I'm
You
gonna.
call having brought this on yourself.
I just wanted to play some cool Krakens. I'm gonna move to combat, and I will attack with Crothus at Spencer,
I can't block.
and I will attack Hullbreaker Horror at Kibler, and I will not make us all miserable. It's public info. You all know that I could make this game last another 2 hours, right? Like we know that I could do this.
Well, they'd each bounce each other, so it would just be one a Leviathan.
And we'd be right back to all of you replaying exactly what you just replayed.
Right.
So we have 2 more tapped Hullbreaker Horrors attacking you.
Yeah.
21 damage coming at you with this. You can block 1 Hullbreaker Horror.
Yeah, I will block the real one.
Okay, you block the real one.
Yeah.
And you take
14.
14.
You're like legally required to draw Hullbreaker Horrors.
Okay,
You're gonna copy.
I'll do that during Spencer's turn.
I got you. I'll get you set up here.
Yeah, thank you. And I think,
Oh, the shell survived.
since everybody already knows that I could have copied the character of Leviathan,
Prim got out too far ahead, so we shelled him.
I think I can say pass.
They don't have like an uncounterable way to kill all these Hullbreaker Horrors.
Yes.
I only have a counterable one.
Oh, I see a large claw.
Oh, that's his face.
Well, that's a jaw.
Yeah.
There's just no tooth.
It could just be both.
Yeah. Well, he's got like
jaw claw.
he's got like
What
a
if it is
beak.
what if it's his claw and he painted a little eye on it? So
No, it's definitely his beak, Olivia.
He's
okay?
doing like
If
shadow
you would
puppets.
like, if you
The
would
shadow
like to
puppet
draw
of the
your
scene.
I would
own,
love to draw you.
that's fine. But this one's mine, and it's not a claw. And that's my turn. That's over you.
So
Yeah,
there's
sorry.
toofs and tentacles. All right.
I'm gonna play a veto and extort you guys.
I love when Infinite Tokens just turns Commander into coloring time.
Counter.
If you play fast enough while he's drawing, then
Then I won't pay
he won't be able to
attention.
respond.
You get my extort.
Plan.
Yeah, I
Thank you.
Tap for 6, 7, 8, 9. I promise of power with the Entwine.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
What does that do?
It draws me 5 cards, loses me 5 lives, and makes me a 9/9 flying demon. Or is it demon?
It's 5/5.
No, it's not demon.
Or is it equal to?
It's equal to the hand size.
Okay, I'll let you have that. That's fine.
Does it have flying? It does have flying.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you lose 5.
Yeah.
Were you extorting this?
Not this time, yeah. Thanks, though. Then, gonna equip the Lash Wraith this time, and I'm going to attack Brian this time.
Me?
Yeah.
I do have an indestructible blocker, but you do have life.
And I don't have trample, so it's the perfect crime.
I'll block.
So I
You can
gain
perfectly make this last
11
even
life.
longer.
Yeah. Well, I promised not to attack you, I think.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You are
Okay.
also honorable.
I try to be.
I will not forget this.
That's great.
Are you done? after
3
that?
years from now, hey, remember me? I didn't attack.
Wow, that was so nice of you when you attacked
Yeah.
Brian Kibler instead of me.
Yeah.
I'm being bullied.
Yeah, I might have to pivot on the bullying Kibler for a moment here.
You have 3 Hullbreaker Horrors. I can't
Yeah.
really do anything. So how big is Crick?
He is,
Oh, sorry, I got a counter and I draw 2.
he's 11 right now.
All right, I will play this Verge. I will play Proff's Eidetic Memory, and I will draw. So far I have drawn 3 cards. We're gonna go for it, because I don't got anything going on. I'm gonna cast Thickest in the Thicket.
I might have a response.
Okay.
What does that do?
So when it enters battlefield, I put X +1/+1 counters on target creature, where X is the creature's power.
Oh.
And at the beginning of my end step, I draw 2 cards if I control the creature with the greatest power or tied for the greatest power.
You know what? I'll let you do that.
Okay. I'll put 7 counters on Sabsunin.
Okay.
She's 14.
This is fine. This is fine.
So right now I've drawn 3 extra cards of Profts, so that will put it to 11 counters. So I'm gonna play Staff of Completion.
Ooh. What does that do?
I can tap it, pay a life to destroy a permanent I own, pay 2 life to add a mana, pay 3 life to proliferate, pay 4 life to draw a card, and 5 to untap it.
Pay 5 life or 5?
5 mana to untap
mana.
it, and yeah, you can't just like have infinite life. I mean, I have 11 life right now, so
And you're tapped out with that?
no, I have these untapped.
Okay, you have those untapped. Okay, I'll let you have it.
Okay, I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna pay 4 life and draw a card.
Okay.
Wow.
So then Prof's Eidetic Memory will trigger. I'm gonna put 4 more counters on Sabsuna.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack.
Don't attack me.
No, I'm
do it.
attacking you.
Okay.
Listen, I gotta do something.
Yeah, okay, after attacks.
3 Hullbreaker Horse, I can't do anything. But...
I know. I will pay 6 for a Calidus Assassin. I can have it enter as a copy of any creature on the battlefield, except it has, when this creature enters, destroy up to one other target creature with the same name. 3 cast triggers on Hullbreaker Horrors. I'll definitely bounce your commander. I told you not to attack me, Kibler.
I just had to make her as thick as possible. That was the only thing I had going on.
That was very cool.
That was the only thing I had going on.
That was a lot of counters.
What are your, hold on, what are your other?
My other targets are...
Yeah, but I'm really proud of my Hullbreaker Horror.
That is really good. That is really good.
Yeah, that is a really good Hullbreaker Horror.
He even has angry eyebrows.
My other targets are going to be Limb Duel and Cryptogast.
Targeting those 3?
Yeah, targeting those 3.
No responses, it looks like. Oh, well, you do.
No.
An epic bluff.
Yeah. And then, as this
gasped.
enters, I'm going to copy Veto and kill Veto.
Okay. Wait. Oh, yeah, because of the ability. Got it.
So I have a Veto.
Okay. I'm just gonna go to my end step and discard 2 cards. Ooh. I'm certainly not gonna be the Monarch.
Veto is a 1/4.
1/3.
1/3. Oh, thank you for adding more high def.
He needed more toofs.
Yes, he did, and I just ruined it by trying to pick it up. I'm sorry. Here, I'll try to fix it. No, I got it.
All right.
Art restoration.
Oh no.
It's okay.
You're gonna do the thing that the lady did
Yeah.
to me. Yeah. Didn't even have to finish the sentence. Thanks, guys. All right. Gucci?
Yeah, I mean,
Great.
by some definition. I will say that my turn is done, not that I am
I'll take
Gucci.
Well.
The thicket's looking a little slim over here. It's
Yeah.
Well.
Slim thickens.
yeah.
It is now the slimmest of the thickets.
Slim thickens. God damn it. All right, so I've got 2 of those friends. Brian, please, I beg of you.
I mean, I don't need him anymore.
Thank you.
I'm just dead.
There is a literal dog to pet. Okay. So.
Mail him out.
How
Oh,
many,
I'm going. I
how
can't.
many can you mail me this time? What are
I
we
can
at?
probably get you.
Let's see it.
All right.
Let's go.
I stink breath.
The question is, do I try to stop you?
Yeah, it's gonna be fun if I can do it though. Halimar Excavator. 2 of them. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So a 7
14.
and 7 and 8, 15.
Okay.
Because one will appear and
Okay.
another appears.
So
They will
Deadly
turn.
Relic, 2, 3. It doesn't matter at this
Wait.
point.
Yeah. 7, 8,
4.
15 total.
14, 15. Okay.
Okay. Next up, Ondu Cleric.
Times
2
2.
triggers here.
So that's 17.
It
15
is
last time.
8,
Yeah, 15, so it's, no, because it's 9,
6,
10.
7.
It's 19.
8, 9, 10.
Yeah, it's 19.
Okay.
I will
1,
also
2, 3,
gain
4, 5,
19
19
life.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 2 cards left.
Wow.
Okay, I got you, buddy. Next up.
Everything went according
have
to plan.
tricks?
For my next trick,
Oh, what are you gonna do?
Oh no, I just see you have mana up and that you.
Well, it depends on what you do.
Oh, okay.
Play what you got. And I'm gonna try. At this point, I'm gonna try to stop you.
Okay.
And if I can't stop you, then everything went according to plan. Our agreement is fulfilled, and good game.
Or in Reef Survivalist.
2 triggers.
Yeah, that's game.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, he still gets to,
Yeah.
I still get to untap.
So you gain,
I'm not done.
I know.
you gain 23 life.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get. God, Leara's so good. Maybe I don't want to take this deck apart.
It's always like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the deck apart. That has
And
like,
then it has
one of the best
just-
games
exactly,
you've ever had with
yeah.
it. You're like,
well, I can't. Ugh.
it knows.
Let it ride. Let it ride.
knows.
They do. I'm convinced they do. I said the magic words of like, I don't know, I might take this apart. Because I did it with Chishiro. Had one of the most gangbusters games I've ever had with that thing.
Remember, threaten your decks.
Yeah, I think that's how they play out.
Are you passing?
Oh, God, no.
Okay.
I got more.
No, yeah. Keep going.
So what do you do?
By all means.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to tap Harabaz Druid for 12 blue.
Okay.
I'm going to play a Seagate Lore Master.
So you gain 27 life.
Mill somebody else out.
You mill for 27 on someone.
Yeah.
7 left.
Do you have a non-creature spell you can play? as my last request as your ally.
I don't.
Okay.
So you can bounce stuff?
Yeah.
You have like a negate in your hand?
Well, I don't lose until draw step.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You have like a negate that lets you trigger.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like what would actually matter though.
Well, I could bounce one of my own Hullbreaker Horrors and then flash it in on upkeep, triggering 2 Hullbreaker Horrors.
To do what?
I don't know, bounce some stuff.
I was like trying to figure out like how this could actually matter.
It's not about winning, it's about sending a message.
Okay.
And I get to play a Kraken one more time.
One more time. One last ride.
When I go down to the depths of the sea, I want the Kraken to come with me.
That's kind of what I did.
I'm going to use 3 and a red for Tuk Tuk Wrapper.
So mill
2 more.
mill 31.
So yeah, it is, it was 13, 14, so it's 15, 16, so it's, 31.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably board wipe where we call it, right?
I'm over here at 7, you know?
Yeah.
And she also has 2 Zilliport Cutthroats, so board wipe means that everyone dies, basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's true.
And you can also do a bunch of damage by killing an artifact.
Right.
Yeah.
I
I get 2.
Oh, you can actually just kill Spencer by killing his 2 artifacts.
Oh yeah, you just win because you mill him out, deal damage, and then pass to me, and then
That's so funny.
Oh yeah, you can kill my
can
staff.
kill- I
yeah,
have 2,
you mill him out, kill my staff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I explode.
Bye.
Yeah.
Hold on. Draw a card.
Oh, let's go.
No. Fierce Guardianship for free. Trigger 3 Hullbreaker Horrors.
Okay.
We're so back. So we're gonna.
I just didn't want to go out without doing anything.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
hang
didn't
on.
either.
I have too many life, but I've missed like 10 triggers here. So did I get the
I
trigger?
die. Well, this is actually, I guess, on the stack, so.
Yeah. Okay, I get the most Hullbreaker triggers if I return the Eilidh Assassin to my hand.
So you milled the 30
Sure.
something?
Yeah,
Okay.
unless
Okay.
have
So
another
you have that
mill
many.
and
Yeah.
stuff.
Okay. Gotcha.
And then you have 2 other triggers. You can just bounce one of her allies.
I can't play it yet.
So she can replay it.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Be a good ally. Bounce an ally.
And then it's 16 life.
Yeah. Here,
And
I'll
16,
I'll
okay.
bounce.
I'm dead. Once this resolves.
Are you targeting my last rifle? Or-
You're not gonna attack me, right?
No.
Okay, good. I'll bounce those 2
Okay.
things. We'll yeah.
Well, I'm gonna resolve this.
Well, I counted it, right?
Oh no, you did. Great. I forgot that actually did something in addition to triggering
Yeah.
all the Hullbreaker.
And then with the 4 remaining and black, I'm going to cast Haggard Diabolist. Whenever it or another ally TBs, you can have target player lose life equal to the number of allies I
Oh,
control.
don't play that.
There
I
will
want to
be-
draw the card. Let me draw the card.
Draw what card?
Well, let me move to upkeep. It'll be funny. Please.
That's target player. You just kill Spencer and let him
Yeah.
next.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, can't you kill us both?
Yes,
with
you
doubles?
can.
Yeah, but don't do that. Come on.
You could literally transfer 17 and 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's exactly split.
Yeah.
It's exactly this for both of you, which you can't give
don't-
up.
Okay,
that's
Yeah,
so
don't do that.
funny.
Both at Spencer. Come on, it'll be funny.
Pew Pew, asterisk.
Pass it to me?
I'll pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep.
Where's the Kamigawa card? You are already dead.
Omayomu, Shindeyu. Nani? Eilidh Assassin, copying Cataract Leviathan. Everything else bounces except this Kraken.
And then you die.
And then there is only Kraken. And I die.
Wow. What a win con.
Gravy.
It really was one of those like, well, give it one last ride, and
Yeah.
then it's just like, okay, I'm just gonna pop it off.
And then finally,
You might have won, but all that was
It was a really weird game.
Was a
I don't
Kraken.
did any like I think the only creatures that died were mine.
Yeah.
Like, everything else just
Oh
stayed
no,
in
I
play.
killed.
Oh, you didn't kill
No,
some.
yeah,
I
you
killed
killed
something.
Spencer's.
You killed some.
I killed Vito.
Oh yeah, you did kill some of Spencer stuff.
Yeah.
this is the only time I've had Reflections of Late Yara stay out
Wow.
long
Yeah.
enough for me to get one
And
copy
it's
of.
funny because like that was on my radar of like I should probably kill that with my Archdruid's charm or whatever.
Yeah.
But you were gonna like do the
Yep.
breach and I'm like, ooh, I can't let that happen.
Yeah.
I'm very sad that I didn't draw any of my spikes. I have every spike card in this
wow.
deck.
I love
Rose.
spikes.
Shout out to the spike feeders.
Yeah, our
Bring more
friends.
spikes.
Yeah.
But like the
Yeah.
whole idea of this deck is just things that move a counter at instant speed onto her.
That was
It has
delightful.
literally
Yeah.
every single spike in the deck.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
So this deck seems like it would be pretty miserable to play against as soon as I have a Psych Rift Kraken out.
Sure.
right? Because it's like,
Yeah, repeating cyclonic
Yeah,
rift is
repeated bounce can be a little rough.
Tedious.
well, first time playing the deck, now we know.
Yeah.
This would have been a 4-hour game if I had played Optimum.
Instead, we got whatever that was.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Thanks to both of you for joining us today. If there's anything you'd like to share with the audience before we go.
yeah.
You were primed and ready.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
I thought you were, yeah.
Yeah, check out my music on Spotify. If you like heavy metal or bardcore music, just search for Jonathan Young on Spotify. Just putting me on your gym playlist. And if you're a D&D player, if you're a Magic player, if you're a Warhammer player, whatever it is that you do, put on Dungeon Playlist as your epic cinematic background music. It's stream safe. We're literally just making cool cinematic music for you to put on in the background while you work out, while you game, whatever it is. And we're trying to start posting a new cinematic fantasy stream safe song every week.
Oh, wow.
Starting, hopefully by the time this video is posted, we will have started that upload schedule on Dungeon Playlist. I'm Jonathan Young, and played a bunch of Krakens. I'm pretty happy.
Okay, depending on when this comes out, I'm either looking for work and I need a job, hire me, or I'm looking to have my arm removed and replaced with a plasma cannon for the Apocalypse War.
Wait,
so
can I do that too?
Well, actually, cosign.
if I find a fixer, I'll let you guys all know.
Okay.
We'll be grafting weapons.
We need some Mega Man action in here, you know?
So hit me up.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Dude, I can learn welding again. We can make some suits.
I just
Power armor.
lift heavy things. That's the only apocalyptic skills
Good,
I
you
have.
can hold stuff while I weld it.
Yeah.
Well,
We're onto something here.
thanks to the both of you. Thanks to all the preppers in our audience who are, going to give us some advice on what to do in the event of the apocalypse. And thanks, of course, also to our sponsor, Genic, who provides the absolute best in accessories, which may not do very much for you in the apocalypse, but are fantastic until then at keeping your deck safe, giving you the best sleeves and playmats, deck boxes, all kinds of accessories, including the awesome mat we use here, and boom, Commander Home sleeves. Be sure to check them out. Thanks so much to them, and of course, thanks to all of you at home for joining along with all of our shenanigans, and whatever that game really was, because who really knows? So, thanks for watching. See you next time.
You